What's up, Internet? This is Vigo, the Carp of Gaming Challenges, bringing you guys the weekly tutorial for the week of May 23rd, 2011. Remember, guys, we're brought to you by Examiner.com. If you want to get paid for your writing online, check out Examiner.com and the links in the description. Okay, the challenge that we're going to be doing today is Not in the Face. Complete any campaign mission on Heroic in 15 minutes with Black Eye on. Now, if you guys don't know what Black Eye is, it's a skull, obviously. And once you guys get shot by enemies, your shield goes down. And normally, your shield recharges back to full capacity. But with Black Eye on, your shield doesn't recharge. So you have to melee your way back to having full health or full shields. So that's the key in Black Eye. You need to melee your way back to full health. And I don't really need it through most of the game. But if you guys haven't realized what mission we're playing through, right now we're playing through Winter Contingency. Winter Contingency is one of the easiest missions in the whole game. It's the first mission in the whole game. So obviously that means that it's easiest. And I'm going to zoom over here and showing off Jamie. He's helping me out today. JamieWDrummer. His link will be down in the description to his YouTube channel if you guys want to check out his content. Jamie has been helping me out a lot lately. He's one of the community members. And I'm going to have a community night some nights. But right now with my brother's wedding coming up, I have to figure out a good night, and I might just have to wait until after that has come by. Okay, now I'm gonna switch from my camera over to Jamie's because he knows a better path than I do, and he didn't really explain it this first time because I didn't really know this path was actually quicker. So here we go into the basement. Usually I go to the far left stairs, but he's going to take that entrance right there, and he's going to hug the wall, and he's going to keep on going along this way, and he actually is able to get a lot farther than I am. I believe I just left the building at this moment. Yes, an Elvis comment right there. By this point, I'm back at that bridge, still really far back, and he's almost to the Jeeps up here. So just keep on going along this ridge, and you guys will definitely be able to get this challenge done faster than what I did. And I'm sure if I was actually following him, we would have been able to shave off about 10-15 seconds worth of time for this challenge. But that's alright. That's alright. We ended up getting a pretty good time, which we'll talk about timing in a little bit. But here we go. Jamie ran past those elites. Remember, you guys want to be on the other side of the guardrails from those elites. If they see you, you have a probability of getting shot a couple times and maybe even dying. And there goes Jamie. He's driving by. I got teleported forward, so I need to move back and find that second Jeep. We're just going to watch Jamie as he drives along. A little bit of load lag. And here we are fast forwarding through this part. There's no need to stop at these first two bases, so we're just going to drive right on by, and here we go through the second base. So we're going past up where you usually see the golden bob if he's trying to escape, and Jamie is there, and all of a sudden I believe that I am making my approach. Still, I'm way far back still. I'm way back there, but you know what, I'm trying my best. I screwed up a little bit at the beginning, so now I have to play a little cat and mouse game and catch up with him as I catch up right here. And we're going to slow it back down. So instead of fighting these guys, I'm going to let Jamie and the Marines fight off these guys because as you guys will be able to see in a second, my shields are going to be going down and they're already a little bit low. We're going to zoom in to check in what time it is. Okay, it's 5:30 right now on that clock. If you start this battle at 6 minutes, that means you're right on par for hitting 15 minutes for this mission. So make sure that you're doing some good timing, and you guys will be able to finish this challenge easily. So just make sure you have good timing and all that stuff. And here we go. Finish the battle. And now evac transports are incoming. It's not going to be that hard for the next few minutes in this video. It's basically just listening to directions, and it should be pretty easy. So we're on the evac, and now we're moving over to where the shelter here is area. That's what I like to call it because it says shelter here on the entrance into where you're going. So here we go. We jump out of the evac, and we're going to move up here. I'm going to grab the DMR as we battle on against these guys. As I already lost my shields, I want to make sure that I actually stay alive. So I'm going to take 5 of them out, and I'm going to try to take out some more. I took out 2 more, and now I'm going to sprint, try to survive, and I make it. Yes. I figured I was going to make it, especially since it's a tutorial video. I mean, you have to make it in a tutorial video, otherwise it's a crappy tutorial. So, I'm going to fast forward a little bit right here. We're sort of just standing around doing a little nothing. And, yeah, just doing jack squats. And Jamie's going to throw a grenade. He accidentally did this, and it kills me. But with this mission, it doesn't matter if you die. It doesn't affect the mission at all. And since we were already safe in the shelter here area, we were able to just defend it, and I was able to respawn with full health and also with full ammo with that grenade that I still had. So that was actually very beneficial. If you guys are at this point, just defend. You don't even have to fight really. Just sit there, make sure melee your guys' way through to be able to get your health back up to what it's supposed to be. Now we're at 9:30 for our timing right now. If you guys are at about 10 minutes, you guys are good. You're ahead of par. If you're at 11 minutes, you might have a little bit to worry about. But we'll show you guys why you might want to worry a little bit later on. This is the reason why you guys want to do this mission in co-op, because you're able to complete the mission so much faster. And it'll help with respawns as well, because if you were to do this on solo and you would die, you would go back to the last checkpoint. Okay, here's a cutscene, and we're going to skip the cutscene, go right into the battle, and here we go. I'm going to rush in foolishly, but, and I'm going to waste my grenades. I think I got 1 kill. Yeah, 1 kill off of both grenades. That's how you know I'm pro. How about I get a thumbs up for totally failing right there. That was really bad. But now we're moving on to the next hallway, and we're actually doing really good right here. We're battling. We're having a good time. Just like that Queen song. And we're having a good time. Having a good time. Just like from Shaun of the Dead. I don't know why I thought of Shaun of the Dead all of a sudden. But we're going through, taking these guys out very easily. Now we're to the final room. We have to take out these grunts, and I'm going to move in to take the shotgun. Don't really need to do this, and I definitely suggest you guys do not grab that bubble shield. It is pointless. It is pointless. So the sword guy's down, the grunts are down, and now we just have this concussion rifle guy left. Let's see if we'll be able to take him out. Oh, that grenade, and we barely survived the mission. We win, and we finished it in about 11 minutes.